I'm keeping it to roughly 3 minutes, about 420 to 470 words. Ron Howard finally breaks his silence about the pain behind Hollywood's perfect life. For decades, Ron Howard looked like the one Hollywood star who had it all. He went from beloved child actor to Oscar-winning director, built one of the most successful careers in entertainment, and maintained a marriage that lasted for decades. But behind that inspiring image was a life filled with fear, sacrifice, and painful regrets that few people ever knew about. Ron's journey began almost before he could talk. Raised by actor parents, he was in front of a camera before his second birthday. As Opie Taylor on the Andy Griffith Show, he became America's favorite child star. Later, as Richie Cunningham on Happy Days, he seemed destined for lifelong success. But fame wasn't always easy. When Fonzie became the breakout star of Happy Days, Ron quietly watched the spotlight shift away from him. Though he remained close friends with Henry Winkler, the pressure took a heavy toll. He later admitted the stress caused severe anxiety, eczema, and even accelerated hair loss. Instead of fighting for attention, Ron made a bold decision that changed his life forever. He stepped behind the camera. That gamble paid off. Films like Apollo 13, A Beautiful Mind, and Ransom established him as one of Hollywood's greatest directors. Yet his biggest challenges weren't happening on movie sets. They were happening at home. At the height of his career, Howard's family became the target of terrifying kidnapping threats aimed at his children. The FBI became involved, forcing the family to live in fear and under tight security. Years later, his daughter Bryce Dallas Howard admitted the experience was terrifying and changed their lives forever. Then came another heartbreaking realization. While directing a major film overseas, Ron spent nearly 6 months away from his family. When he finally returned home, his children had grown, milestones had passed, and precious moments were gone forever. Howard has called that one of the greatest regrets of his life, saying no career achievement could ever replace the time he lost with his family. He also stood by his younger brother Clint during a painful battle with addiction, giving him a life-changing ultimatum that ultimately helped save their relationship. As the years passed, Ron faced the heartbreaking loss of both of his parents, the two people who first believed in his dreams. Their passing reminded him that success means very little without the people you love beside you. Today, despite decades of awards and Hollywood achievements, Ron Howard says he doesn't measure his life by trophies or box office numbers. He measures it by family, loyalty, and the moments that truly matter. Behind one of Hollywood's greatest success stories was a man who learned that fame can disappear, but the people you love are what truly define your legacy. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what you admire most about Ron Howard's incredible journey.